Hey guys, I am the Drunken Meditator, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. This time we are going to be going down Forbear's hideout right here, and capturing ourselves a Moth Priest. I do need to get one thing ready though, because I am going to need Vampire Seduction, so I can turn the guy into my thrall. Yes, he is over there. We have to go that way, that way, that way, and up through that stuff. It's actually not that difficult. Of course, my problem is I usually try and go through this as a vampire lord. And you may notice the alteration increasing again. I managed to find a way to legendary it. I'm only going to do this once because it had perks in it that I don't really need. Come here, buddies. Now there's a troll here. Man, this is fun. Oh, that's Serana. Where are you? Ah, I can get up there to get you. That explains where you came from all those other times. Never was sure. Do you guys have blood potions? I'm gonna take your light armor. Nice choice, Serana. We're gonna feed a little bit because I don't want to become a vampire or turn into a vampire lord until I've gotten to the maximum level. That way I can get all the perks immediately. So you guys will have to wait for that.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight.
Oh, I'm about to put up a bigger one. And you are dead. Is that everybody? Yep. We're gonna loot this stuff. I'll take your shield. And I will take your septums. Wow, you have nothing. Malchus, good to see you, buddy. I don't remember who you are. The Waystone focus and your vampire dust. Ooh, chest. Leather boots of fins, sure. Spell tomes. Oh! This gives me all the touch and telekinetic versions of these. Nice. I do not want that equipped. Give me back my... You know what? Actually, I am going to equip my bound sword this time. Because I'm going to try something here. Activate Waystone Shrine Source.
I serve my master, and his enemies will pay.
There we go.
I am not afraid of you. Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster.
Here we go. Enthrall or oh, force feed. That's the other thing. Yes, enthrall him. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh, I may
Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster.
I may have done a bad. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here and we're about to fight the Moth Priest again, and this time I'm gonna force feed instead of
But my master said,
enthralling.
"Pilots of
That was force wave. Okay, now we use Vampire Seduction instead of the incorrect power. Feed.
By the divines,
There we go.
it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I will await your return.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
Off the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude.
I will set out at once then.
Good. So now what we do is we find our way back out of here, which, if I'm correct, might just be back the way we came. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get wind running again. And we're just going to run across there. If I can actually get it fully cast. Let me drop. Okay, there we go. Now, let's head back to whatchamacallit to finish this quest, and we will call that an episode, I think. I hope I'm not accidentally cutting these episodes short.
What is your command?
Up here, Castle Volkahar. Okay, let's get up here and finish another quest. Where is Harkin? Oh, of course.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you who found our Moth Priest.
Well, of course. I have made the Moth Priest my thrall.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
It was easy.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it.
Okay.
And let us hear the words of prophecy together.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage.
Here you go.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
I have a new task for you, thrall.
Of course. What is
I mean,
it
he
that
has a
you need
name.
me to do? Ah, yes.
Yes, read the Elder Scroll already.
I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then you may begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate.
Who is
See
attacking?
the vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon.
Somebody in here is hostile towards me.
Whispers,
Tyranny of the sun is over.
among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy.
Very good,
recorded in
buddy.
other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Very well, we'll get them.
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Do you know where these other scrolls
My
are?
traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin.
Oh, that one's gonna be fun.
Seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Okay.
Life
Where's
there
Serrano?
has many advantages.
Wow. This... Give me a sec. Player dot dispel all spells. There we go. Now we don't have those. The awful, annoying
Politics bore me terribly. But there
auras.
Do you have a moment to
Serrano.
talk?
Of course. What's on your
That
mind?
Moth Priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Is it in the closet? Why didn't you say something
I
earlier?
didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my
Yeah. Well, you're standing right next to one of your father's lackeys, I guess. What is it between you?
Ever
You
since he
two.
decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he's
Yeah.
seen as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
Yeah. So where's the Elder
We
Scroll?
need to find my mother, Valerica.
Valerica, yes.
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
With the Dawn Guard? That would be interesting. I don't know what, in fact, I already know it's this answer because I've played through this. But, I want to check and see if these have
I
other...
doubt my mother would waste
uh,
her time with
yeah.
those fools.
Yep, these
He
just...
probably would have tried to kill her, and that has a way of souring relationships.
Yeah.
Any other ideas?
So this lets me sort of
I don't
hear
think
them.
so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to
Probably
be
a good
one of
idea.
us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything
Yeah.
else?
There we go.
Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to
Right
help my
under
mother
his
tend
nose.
the garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Yeah, possibly. Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
How can we get
Trust
in?
me, I lived here a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny.
Awesome.
There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous
And we
owners
have
bring
to
supplies
swim
into
there.
The castle. An
Water
old
level.
escape tunnel from the castle
No.
exits there. I think that's our way in.
Okay.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
It's just around the side.
We're not going to go there yet, though. We do actually have other things to do. For instance, we have to end this episode. I really do want to end this episode here. I don't want it to get too long, and if I get started on... Let me check our time real quick. Actually, I think we have plenty of time for one more thing, but we're not... I don't know if we're going to do go for the Elder Scrolls yet. I think we're going to find a short... Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some quest to do. Let's have a look at my quests. So those two are, actually those three are all basically the same quest. The Galdur Legend, no. So there's one, Daedric artifact thing. Arender, that's another Daedric artifact. You know what, let's go do some Greybeard stuff. We've already got Iverstead. So getting up to the Greybeard Temple should be no problem. Specifically, it won't be a problem. That's a really, what's the word? Really? Let me get out of here! Jeez! What on earth? Yeah, I'm gonna use that, get you out of the way. And after which, I'm going to... Wait. Get back off. I don't know what you were using, but I don't like it. Because it was loud. And I don't know how to turn it down on... Or turn things... Well, I might be able to find a way to... Actually, yeah, I know. I think I can figure it out. I think I should be able to figure out how to... Glacial Crystal Heavy Boots! Should be able to figure out how to lower the volume while I'm editing it. Sure, I'll take those. That's everything useful. Sure. So, let's get Feet of Hermes.
Watch yourself.
Okay.
On your way up to 7,000.
Oh, hey! It's the, Fire of Kinnereth. I'm not gonna worry about the, oh, a Daedroth. Guess what, buddy? That is too loud. You need to calm down. Really, why is it not daytime? It's so much brighter at day, or during the day. I killed a goat by walking past it. Oh, I accidentally took a little shortcut, I think. Frost troll. Dead. Around the corner. Another Naga. I don't know if that's a... Oh man. What was that sound? I have no idea, and I'm not turning around to go check it out. I am moving way too fast. I forgot to talk to Klimek. Come on down. Good. I'm gonna have to find some shortcuts around here. Wind running right there would be a great shortcut. Same goes for there. These big dips are great places for wind running. They will allow me to get up the mountain quickly enough to return Kind's fire. That's the green fire down there. On gear. Hey, buddy.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yep. I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
There you go.
Yes?
He's lucky I
What did
didn't
you-
learn all three
Dragonborn,
words of the shout.
welcome to High Hrothgar.
Okay.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
You summoned me.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I am ready
You
to
have
learn.
shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
Thank you.
But
I think.
do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Sure.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a
Huh.
shout.
Nice.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When
Sure.
you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3
You guys
words.
talk a lot for people who never
As
talk.
you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force.
Yes? What did you
No,
need?
him.
Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Thanks, buddy. Nice.
You learn a new word. You truly do have the gift.
How do you know I learned it?
The word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Sure, just hurry up. Because this takes forever. I should have thought of that. Which... Oh wait, I've already got it equipped. Wait, Arcan Light? Huh. That is awesome. I didn't realize I got that. Move out of the way, Serana.
Relenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Come on.
Fus? Ro!
Thank you.
Yes? What did you need?
I actually damaged Einarth.
Again.
I want to see what'll happen if I hit him again.
Fus? Ro!
Oh, he healed up too much.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Come on. Oh, nah. Bori's getting it this time.
Fus? Ro!
Really? You walked into the way, Serana.
Impressive.
That was entirely your fault.
Is precise. You show great promise.
Thank you.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bor.
How about I just go to the courtyard? In fact, I'm gonna check something. How much do I have before I... Wait, no. Uh, 64 more feedings before my next rank. Nice. Okay, I think that was Bori that went out. Maybe. I know as long as at least one of them is out there, I think they'll all go out there. Yeah, Bori's out here.
Fools, run!
Let's hop up here. There we go. Bori. Oh, they're over here.
Now see how you learn a completely new skill. Master Bori will teach you wool, which means whirlwind.
Okay, let's look down at this word quick. There it is.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Come on, guys. There we go. I mean, I could actually just go ahead and get Whirlwind Sprint.
Approach Master Bori and he will teach you his knowledge of wool.
Get nice and close. Oh, that you shouldn't have done that. I also want to. Ah, there we go.
Now we will see how quickly you can master and
That's nice. I like that.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwinds.
Why couldn't Bori?
Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
I wonder.
Wolf.
Ah!
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before.
Sure. Hey, buddy. You.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Yep. Thank you. What's
You
next?
are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller
I didn't know she was religious.
from his tomb.
I thought she was the
in
opposite.
Chain of Ustengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Okay. Dang it. I don't know if I can. Oh well, I think I have to get the horn before I can get the Words of Power quests. Okay, it's that way. So let's place a marker over Whiterun. Okay. That's Whiterun over there. Get a nice long wind running and an extra fast feat of Hermes. That's one charge for that.
Who's there?
Really? Jeez, guys. Oh, I like your outfit. Ah. I may have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that for a different version. Because the kind you loot and the kind you craft are completely different for some reason. Okay, now let's get this charged up. One more should be plenty. What? Why is it not sprinting? It's lagging. There we go. We made it to Whiterun. So, I will end this episode just outside of Whiterun at 60 miles an hour. Let's try and get this video up to 10 views, same as all of them. Subscribe so you can keep up and share it with your friends. And I will see you guys next time.